We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 12 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Scooter Gennett comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. The relay, and he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here.
Orioles, center fielder Adam Eaton.
On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. takes this the other way to right. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Joey Rickard. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready now, Alex Avila. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Alex Avila.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Softly hit to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball at 94.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Miles an hour, and it's 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Byron Buxton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Byron Buxton.
Now he'll step off and rethink. this. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Jones is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hot shot to third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Jeanette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Davis.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A base hit in his first trip. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Eugenio
on the ground to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Suarez is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Cincinnati, first baseman number 19.
And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. He reached on a single in his first try. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Ready once again, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Heading out towards shallow right, and Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pull it back up the middle. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Number 13.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Gennett. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Ready for another chance. Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tanner.
Moustakas. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 57, Tanner Scott.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Duvall is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging into. Try it again.
For the Orioles, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pitch on its way to Avila. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton ranging forward, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Scott.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Adam Warren.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
For the Orioles, number 44.
Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
First baseman, number
Here's
19.
Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, number 12, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 12.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Jones, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rickard racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Joey Rickard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out against
the left fielder, number 30, Adam Duvall.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Scott Schebler stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Duvall heads for the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 4-4 game. Miguel Castro takes over on the mound.
Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And there's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jones will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 12. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Jeanette. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Michael Gibbons, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 6.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
First baseman,
At the
number
plate,
19.
Chris Davis. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Back-to-back changeup and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Hit hard up the middle. Suarez ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Schebler in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Riding in once again, Alex Avila. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Duvall is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. Darren O'Day gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Number 56.
Here's the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ready once again, number 12. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 to right field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickard's on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 7.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Jones is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oliver Perez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Gennett is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Stoke. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Ball 3.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he struck him out. In is Joey Votto now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rickard sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding into the box.
For Cincinnati, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Brad Brock takes over here with the runner at first.
The Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Machado is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Duvall moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a ground out victim last time. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Low for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Now the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Jared Hughes is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a throw over. Runner back safely.
Jared Hughes.
Here's the first pitch. Joey Rickard checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. Schebler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Into the box, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Duvall is there to make the catch, and that means we digging in the
Leading off for Cincinnati, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High pop up. Scope is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Byron Buxton. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 12. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Adam Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Rickard. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard ground ball to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He drew a walk his first time up. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight.